Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Christy's Quarantine Workout. I have a Barre Inspired Lower-Body Workout for us today. Approximately 30 minutes in duration, but here's the deal. The beauty about these pre-recorded workouts is if you don't have the full 30-minute time slot today available to you, then you're going to skip the cardio parts and just stay with the bar. Okay, there's also a 3-minute ab challenge at the end. Again, if you don't have time for that, skip it and come back and do it the next time. So today you need a chair of some sort. We're going to use that as our bar today, just for balance. So if you don't have a chair, if you have a couch or even a wall, just something to kind of help you with your balance today. You also need a medium to heavy hand weight for some single leg deadlifts. Also a mat for the ab work at the end, and then water for in between. So if you're ready to go, I'm going to get some music going. As always, we're going to start with a nice warm-up. So we're going to come up on our toes and lift those hands above your head. So as you come up on your toes, I want you to think about that nice straight long spine, reaching the crown of your forehead all the way to the ceiling. 4 more. Now arms come out nice and big. Big arm swings. Starting to take a deep breath in. Big inhale, big exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, these are called I Dream of Jeannie arms, all right? So bring your knees up. You're reaching your knees towards your palms. Your elbows are out nice and wide, shoulder height. So we're getting an ab crunch every time we're moving our knees up. So think about that. Lean back a little bit. 4, 3, 2. Now leave the knees here. Just bring those hands up into a nice V shape. Reaching those fingertips nice and long to the ceiling. And all we're going to do with our legs is make it a straight leg kick. 8 more. All right, now arms, we're going to reach and pull. Bring down towards your hips. Great work. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now bring those arms back into a V shape. And now change it to a knee. 4, 3, 2. Here's our I Dream of Jeannie hands. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's press our palms together. Heels are hip distance apart. We're going to squat, stand, press the elbows back. So right leg only, we lift it out to the side. Straight leg lift. Flexing the foot. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Pressing those palms together. 4, 3, 2. We're going to switch legs. Watch me. It's a straight leg kick back. Pressing your palms to the back of the room. Leg is nice and straight. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here's our first cardio segment, all right, before we get started. You're gonna squat down, you're gonna duck underneath a wire, and either jump or just stand, all right? So here we go, duck and jump. We have 30 seconds of that, then we go right into 30 seconds of speed skaters, leaving our chest nice and lifted, reaching for the floor. All right, let's start with our duck under and jump. Ready? 30 seconds. Starts right now. So duck, either jump, again, or just stand. I want to see a good squat, ducking underneath that wire. Halfway there. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Speed skaters are next. Ready, let's go. Reach. Bringing that heel up to that opposite glute. Chest nice and lifted. Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Grab a drink. First set of bar work. We're going to have our heels together, toes are out. So if you look down, you see a nice piece of pizza or a pie. So, light grip on the chair. Before we start, we're going to bend our knees a little bit, tuck our pelvis in so our back is nice and straight. And we have that little curve shape in our abs, all right? Light grip. We're gonna do this entire segment up on our toes. So come all the way up on your toes. We're gonna start with just full range squats. So down and up, down and up. So we try to think about those shoulders down and back. Nice straight back. Pretending you're up against a wall, and then we're constantly thinking about our abs. And I want you to reach the crown of your forehead forward. We're not looking down, we're not punching over. Think about your posture the entire time. If you can take your hands away from the chair, this is an added benefit. 8, 7, whatever range you have is going to be perfect, all right? 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold down, tiny pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. 8 more. So as you can see, you can do this workout with or without shoes, with or without socks, all right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now full range again. Down and up. Now we're gonna squeeze our glutes at the top, all right? So really give me a good squeeze as you rise up from that squat. 8, 7. How's your posture? 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, ready, hold down and pulse. Pulse. Pulse, pulse. So at the end of this segment, you should be shaking, all right? We're completely fatiguing all of the muscles in our lower body now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now 1 more full range, just 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to watch me when you hold down. Hold down now, and instead of pulsing, we're gonna pulse the knees out, all right? Pulse, pulse, pulse. It's a tiny movement. Work in the inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the full range, down and up. Are you still up on your toes? Good. Adding that squeeze at the top. And you're thinking about squeezing your inner thighs together as you stand. Whew. A lot of squeezing going on. 8 more. Good, last 4, and we're gonna hold down again and press those knees out, pulses. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Now pulse the knees out, out, and out. Abs are nice and tight, guys. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold up on those toes. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring our heels down, squat. As we come up, come back up on our toes. Heels down and squat, then lift up on our toes. Again, concentrating on that breathing. All right, guys, hold up on your toes. Heels together. Can you take one arm away? Can you squeeze your glutes and stand even taller? Can you take the other hand away? Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze again, and lower the heels. All right, let's shake that out. You're gonna have one foot forward, lean back on the other one. And now we're gonna switch. Okay, here's our 60-second cardio segment. They're called Sumo Burpees. So notice how wide my legs are. We're gonna squat down. If you can, you're gonna reach for the floor, jump in and out, and then come back up. Aiming your elbows towards your thighs. Okay, 30 seconds. 4, 3, ready, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the other 30 seconds. 30 seconds of sumo burpees, and then we're gonna touch the floor and either reach up or touch the floor and jump, so squat jumps, all right? Sumo burpees in 3, 2, and 1, here we go. So you can walk this also. That's an option, all right? I just want you to stay down nice and low in that squat. Bringing that chest up and forward. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, squat jumps, 30 seconds. If you don't want to jump, you're reaching up. Option 1, option 2. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Grab a drink. We're going back to the bar. Working on the left leg. So, right leg is forward and it's bent. Shoulders back. Take your left leg, point the toe, and it's going to be a straight leg lift a little bit to the side. Okay? So lift. It's a small movement. Full range is only about 6 inches, maybe 4 inches. So what we're trying not to do is lean forward or hunch our back. So nice and straight. Think about your glute muscle lifting your leg. Eight more, and then we have some pulses. How about your abs? Are they nice and tight? Belly button is fine. 2, keep the leg lifted, tiny pulses. Lift, lift, 8 again. 4, 3, 2. Now keep the leg lifted. We're going to bend the glute and flex your foot, then straighten it out and point the toe. So bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Woo, bring that heel all the way up to your glute. It's not about speed, it's about control and focusing on the flexing and the pointing of the toe. 8. You should be feeling this in your right glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep the leg bent, turn it to the front, bring the knee in slightly, and then push the heel back. Okay, we're not bringing the heel all the way in, just a little bit past that knee. Your foot is flexed the entire time. And you're thinking about pushing against an object behind you. So pause slightly at that finish and push. Your hips are square to the front of your chair. 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Now leave that leg back, it's flexed. Point the toe down and lift. 7, we're almost done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point the toe. Same thing. Straight behind you. Only 4 more and we're done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, your right glute should be burning. Let's take that right foot forward again. Lean back on the left. And then switch. All right, we're going back to our cardio segment. We're going back to that ducking underneath the wire and jumping or standing, and then our speed skaters. 30 seconds of each. Let's get down into a nice squat. Duck under that wire, and 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Duck, lift, or jump. Again, give you that good squat. It's slow and controlled. Good, halfway there, beautiful, stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, speed skaters. Reach for the floor, chest open and lifted. Heel up to that opposite glute. Control the breathing. Enjoy the heart rate. Should be spiking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Woo. We're going back to the bar. So that straight leg lift, this time working on the right leg. So let's get set up. Light grip on your chair or bar. Left leg is bent. Now we're going to work on the right. So remember, we're going up and a little bit to the side on this one. Pointing the toe. Ready, full range. Up, down. Tapping that toe slightly on the ground, or you don't have to tap at all. Make sure you're pointing that toe, making it look really pretty. Eight more. How's your posture? 4, 3, 2, we're going to keep the foot lifted. Here's our pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we bend the knee, bring the heel into the glute, flex the foot, and straighten it out and point. Flex and point. Really thinking about those two movements with your foot, flex and point. However high that foot can go is perfect. If you need it down here, that's great also, all right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep the knee bent, square our hips and shoulders up. We're going to bring the knee in slightly and then push the heel back, keeping that foot flexed. That knee is coming just a little bit in front of that front of your left knee, and then push it back. Remember, you're pushing against an object behind you. Squeeze and push with your heel. We have 8 more. Again, you should start to be feeling it right here in your left glute. 4 more. 4, we're gonna go back to our straight leg lifts. 3, 2, and 1. This time we keep our foot flexed. Toe down, heel up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point the toe. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, one more stretch. Let's do a little hamstring stretch here, glute stretch, and quad stretch. Okay, we have one more cardio segment. We're going to go back to our sumo burpees and our jump squats. All right, we have one lower body exercise, and then we're going to go to the mat for abs. So let's get in our sumo position. Remember, you're going to walk it or jump it and come right back up here with your elbows pointed down to your thighs. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're not jumping on this, we're coming up, staying nice and low in that squat. Elbows point to the thighs. Bring the chest up. Point it towards me. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump stand, jump squat. 30 seconds, ready? This is our last cardio, so make it work. Make it your best. Halfway. Are you reaching up? Jump or stand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That got my heart rate up. Hope it did yours too. Grab a drink. We're gonna grab our hand weight. So, weighted deadlift. So the weight is going to be in your left hand. You need your chair for balance. So weight in your left hand, we're going to lift the right leg. You're going to reach, watch me, reach the weight to the floor, and you're going to lift the right leg behind you. The right leg is nice and straight, and your body is just hinging from the hip. Set your chin forward, eye gaze ahead. Ready? We have 2 sets of 8. 1, 2. Again, it's not about speed. It's about form and technique. Keeping that leg nice and flat, nice and straight. 8 more. 8. Really reach down as low as you can with that weight. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold down and pulse. 2. Pulse the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come up slowly. Woo! That was impromptu. I didn't expect to do that. Okay, guys, we're switching hands. So the weight is in your right hand. Now we're going to work on the left leg lift, all right? So get your balance, and let's reach down with the weight. Lift the leg up and back. Ready? Reach. And if you can do this without the chair, that's great. I don't quite have that balance. Again, think about your body just hinging from the hip. Your spine is nice and straight. Your eye gaze forward. The leg that's lifting the toe can either be pointed or flexed. We have 1 more set of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. Remember, we're going to hold down on the last one. 3, 2. Here it is. Hold down, now pulse the foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, great work. We're gonna get the chair out of the way, or your bar. Put the hand weight out of the way. You're gonna grab your mat. I have a 3-minute ab challenge for us. We have 6 different exercises. We're going to be doing them for 30 seconds apiece with a 10-second rest in between. I have options for most of them, a level 1 and a level 2. So the first one we're going to do are called in-outs. So, level 1, you're going to have your palms facing your hips and they're close to your body. You're going to lean back slightly, bring your legs in and out, in and out. Trying to keep your legs low to the ground and not touching. That's level 1. Level 2, you're not going to have your hands down. You're going to have them up and here. Okay? So 30 seconds, we get a 10-second rest. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. So again, it's not about speed, guys. Slow and controlled. And even if you have to switch levels in between, that's fine. If you can take your hands off the mat for just a couple. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10-second rest. Next up is spider planks. Spider-Man. So we're in a high plank position. Palms underneath your shoulders. Same knee comes around to the outside of your same elbow. Are you ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Your back is nice and flat. Hips are down. If you need to do these from your knees, this is what it looks like. This is level 1. This is level 2. Slow and controlled, reaching that knee to the outside of that elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, child's pose. Next up is going to be flutter kicks. On your backs, thumbs underneath your lower back. Shoulder blades up, feet up. We're going to flutter kick our feet. Level 1, you're going to have your shoulder blades down. Level 2, lift them up. Ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So keeping your legs as low to the ground as you can, keeping your shoulder blades up is more advanced. Right here is fine. Halfway there. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees in. Next up are going to be our hover hip dips. So hover position as opposed to a plank. Level 1 from your knees, dipping your hips side to side. Level 2 from your toes. Are you ready? 30 seconds of each. Let's go. So hover position, your eye gaze is on your fingertips. Back is flat. Again, from your knees, level 1, from your toes, level 2. Halfway there. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. 2 more, guys. Mason twist. Level 1 is keeping your heels on the floor. All right? So we sit up nice and tall, then we round back. We take our arms right here, reach your elbow to each side of your hip. Level 1, legs are on the ground. Level 2, you're gonna pop them up. All right, 30 seconds. 4, 3, ready, let's go. So really reach those elbows. Try to hit them on the mat. Again, level 2. Level 1 is here. Heel is on the floor. Level 2, lift them up. More than halfway. Big finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring your bottoms of your feet together. Our last challenge is going to be a hover, and we are going to hold it for 1 minute. So again, from your knees, from your toes. Level 1 and level 2. I want you to challenge yourself and try to come up on your toes for at least 10 seconds, all right? So if we can, let's all start on our toes. Hover is here. From your knees, let's pop up on our toes. Ready? 4, 3, ready, here we go. So 1 full minute. Your back is flat, hips are down, eye gaze is in front of you. You're pulling your elbows in. And concentrate on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Grabbing that belly button, pull it to your spine. All right, guys, we're halfway there. If you have to drop down to your knees, that's perfect. If you're on your knees, if you can pop up your toes just for 10 seconds, you don't realize how strong you are until you try it. Almost there. Woo. Great work. 15 more seconds. I'll count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, let's do just 1 lower back stretch. Okay. So we're gonna lift our lower body and upper body up. Lift up, hands and legs come out, come back in and down. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 more. Last one. Let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are ready for a cool down. So we're gonna bring the bottoms of our feet together and just let those knees come up and down. Call this a little butterfly. Now bring your knees up and press your elbows out against them. Hold. Now let's just scoot our legs out a little bit. We still have that bend in our knees. We're gonna reach forward for our toes. Try to drop your chest down, reach forward. All right, this time we're gonna straighten out our legs all the way, all right? You're gonna point your toe on this first one, big inhale. As you exhale, reach those fingertips all the way forward if you can. Whatever reach you have and range is perfect. Hold. Walk your hands up your legs. Let's flex our feet, do the same thing. Inhale, and reach up and over. Woo. Walk it up. All right, this is a great exercise for your lower back and hips and glutes. So right leg comes over. You're gonna take your left hand, reach on the outside of your right knee. Reach your right hand behind you and you're gonna turn and twist and look over your right shoulder. So this is a great hip flexor, glute stretch. Hold and release and switch. Left foot over right. Grab and turn and twist. And back down. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Hope you had a great workout. I look forward to seeing all of you back at the Fremont Family YMCA really soon. Bye-bye.